Miss Dolly. Next, moving on to Erwin Ogawa from Anong Ganap.
Hi guys, congrats sa new series, sa new project. Okay, since you're doing bad cheating, so medyo connected sa cheating. So, any thoughts about cheating at school? Na-expose ba kayo dito or may personal experience about cheating at school?
Kasi Jairus po, baka kasagot din.
Yeah, Team Jairus.
Siyempre, we don't tolerate cheating, di ba? So, if there are experiences, maybe minor, pero hindi something that you should do. Di ba? So, ako naman, cheating parang wala naman. Since I did home study naman kasi, ever since, until I went to college for film sa Mint. So, wala naman cheating na naganap. It's kailangan talaga of hard work. It's earned, not given. So, yeah, you gotta do it right. Thank you, Tash.
Para sa akin po, wala naman ako experience with cheating sa totoo lang. Because just like I said, you really have to work hard in order to get what you want. It's all about the work you put in.
Thank you. Hi.
How else can I explain? giving the same answers, pero yeah, it's different when you put in your own effort, because then that's when you actually have a deeper understanding of things, and it really takes you a long way. In terms of the story, I think one of the biggest things that really brings things to light, that really, what's the word? Interests me is how our characters tackle the system, the school system, and especially those in the lower class. And you know, it's all like about survival and just trying to go with a system that's already failed them. So it's, yeah. But with cheating, I do not what's the word? Console.
Glamorize.
I do not.
Yeah, same with them kasi it's better, like what Jai said, hard work and pag na-earn mo, mas masarap yung feeling. And of course, ito yung tatapin ng series na to. Yeah, sa una madali, pero in the long run, there's gonna be consequences. Is it worth it? So, yun po yung tatapin ng series na to. So, yun na po.
Very well said. Congrats guys.
Alright, maraming salamat. So, walang experience in cheating ang cast natin. Mababait po ang ating mga badging. Okay, now, final batch this afternoon, we have Nurse Almo, Jacob Manangan, Jezreel Ellie, and finally Ian Lee Estrella. Ngayon, pakinggan natin from GMA Entertainment, we have Nurse Almo.
Hi, good afternoon. For the cast na lang, naisip mong tanong, since yung high school, tama ba, high school? Yeah. Ano yung character traits ng mga roles ninyo na wish nyo na sana ganun kayo during nung nag-aaral kayo?
Siguro sa akin, si Bank, yung sobrang hardworking niya. And as in, si Bank kasi siya yung matalino na hindi naman born with intelligence eh. He wasn't born genius. Talagang tinrabaho niya para maging genius siya. Right there and there, aral siya dito, aral doon. So, sana ganun. Di ba parang mas naging masipag ako. Pero syempre, with the work, ang hirap din naman i-balance eh. But with Pam also, nagagawa niya magkaroon ng time management between studies and, being with her mom sa bahay. So, yun lang. Siguro sana mas naging masipag pa ako. Kasi since home study is your own pace. So, kung mas masipag ka, mas mabilis. So, yun lang naman.
Para sa akin po yung character ko, Lynn, she's naturally smart. It's a natural born talent. And siguro that's one quality I wish that I had, because during high school and college, what I can recall was really working late hours to make sure I get all my submissions done, no sleep, a lot of stress, a lot. Pero now that it's done, I'm happy that it's all accomplished. So that's one great thing.
I feel like I'm having a hard time thinking of an answer for that. Kasi, based on my high school experience, something that I wish that I would have had, that Grace has. The only thing coming into my mind right now is she does have, I would say, a lot of determination for the things that she wants. Not saying that I didn't have that, but if I think about it in the sense of, for example, I went to an art school and I loved the arts, I loved what I did, but I wish I was able to push myself even more because I was more scared, I was more shy. Not as outgoing and confident into what her passions are as Grace was.
Ano ba, for Pat, mahirap kasi siya nag-aaral eh. So parang naman kasi siya mag-aaral, so parang I don't want that, right, you know? Pero masasabi ko lang yung sobrang swerte niya lang. Sobrang swerte kasi ni Pat kasi sobrang yaman, so he doesn't really have to work for anything. He just, you know, pay for everything through money. And which is opposite of me because when I was in high school, I was a working student. So mas nakasipat ng medyo chill, pero wala eh. I mean, karoon lang.
Thank you. Bonus question na lang for Jai. Since you're the more experienced dito sa do you still get challenged sa mga ginagawa mong role, especially dito sa series na to?
Yeah, sobra. Like, sinasabi ko kahit even right before we start na sobrang hanggang ngayon medyo may kaba pa rin ako doing my role. Pero yeah, everybody loves the challenge na masabi nga ni Direk maski siya. And ako, sobra kasi iba to eh. The usual materials that I do is family drama. Yung last ko na sobrang bigat was pamilya ko. So doing this and also the university series is a different material for me. Last ko pa, Love You na diba, teeny boppers na comedy na. So, iba siya. So nandun pa rin yung challenge, nandun yung kaba. Kasi, syempre, like what you said, everybody's expecting you to do great. Kasi being here for a while, so dapat talaga, kahit pa paano, alam mo na rin yung ginagawa ko. So nandun talaga yung pressure, but I love the challenge and doon ako mas na-inspired to, do my best and prove that I can do the job.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Moving on to Jaco Manangan from Jaco TV, a TikTok content creator. Hello.
Hello guys, hello everyone. First of all, congratulations to the cast and of course kay Direk. Ayan. To Tash, first of all, congratulations sa The First Family and now ngayon as Lean dito sa Badgie News. My question is, ano yung naging decision making mo sa pag-accept ng project? Bakit nagtagal ito ng 1 week?
1 week because syempre naman I also have to be considerate and ask myself kung kaya pa to. Kasi syempre naman yung lines, Filipino siya, tapos yung lines yung Tagalog, and I've only been learning Tagalog for a year now. Pero I had to consult with my family and they also made an amazing project. Tapos yung director ko, they even mentioned you, Direk, and said you're in good hands. And I also have to thank my bosses for believing in me and giving me this wonderful opportunity. And this is something that I'm trying to realize I can't say no to it. I just have to do it. I have to take that risk. And I'm happy that I did it.
Looking forward to it. And sa tatlong cast, kamusta kayo sa high school life niyo? Like, how are you in school?
Okay, let's start with Gab.
I studied in Vegas, so high school was fun. I was really close with my high school friends and I played basketball in high school too as well. So I'm really outgoing in high school. But when I turned in junior year, I started working to work for my car. So I was a working student since junior year till college na. So I have to work for money and what I want in high school, and then in college. I got a scholarship, and ginamit ko rin yun for school, because I didn't want to do student loans in the US, it's expensive. So yeah, I've been working since when I was in junior year.
For me, I would say my high school experience was definitely a very special experience. I went to an art school back in the US, and It was a school where a lot of different known artists came from as well, and I had such a big privilege just being there and already being able to study so much within the music and other arts. There were different arts. There wasn't just music. There was also like instrumental, theater, audio production, a lot of other stuff. So I would just say it was very interesting, but I learned so much, and it's definitely a big part of who I am now. And if I didn't go to that school, I probably wouldn't be here.
When I was in high school, I think I would describe myself siguro masipag. I would kind of stress myself out until I got the job done to the best that I could. And I also learned how to take a lot of risks in my high school, like my high school life. Things that I wasn't sure if I could do, or let's say, oh, I haven't tried that. Because of my experiences in high school, now that I'm older, it makes me feel that, okay, I'm more equipped. I know the feeling of jumping into something new, that kaba, that excitement, and that's why I'm really happy about what I've learned in high school.
When I was in high school, kasi since home study ako, but more of the studying kasi sa bahay. Pero we come to school twice a week para mag-exam. So may barkada pa rin. Then naging varsity pa nga ako for a while. So same, parang regular student, which is I really love about it. Kasi at least iba yung yung treatment nila sa akin na parang hindi. So ako mismo nakikibagay sa talagang barkadahan talaga. So masaya ako sa experience na yon, and marami rin ako tutunan sa experience ko being high school sa Angelicum. So
Okay, all good. Maraming salamat po. Ngayon naman, let's hear from Jezreel Ellie, our content creator.
Hello, congratulations po. I'm so excited, just to say excited na kasi pinanood ko talaga lahat ng Genius movie. So for Direct, the story is all about academic pressure and finding ways to beat the system. May character ka ba, Direct, na nakaka-relate ka? Or may personal experience ka bang naka-influence sa approach mo sa remake na ba?
Ang not genius, bro.
Loko-loko kasi ako ng high school ako. I mean, oo. I mean, I remember na kaya medyo, kanina nga tinanong ko si Jay, hindi niya nag-cheat. Kasi I remember ng high school, open papers eh. Yung pasahan ng sagot. Yung gano'n, especially kapag periodical exams, yung tipong mahina ako sa math. Sige, usap ako ng kabarkada kasi ganito gagawin natin. Di ba? Ganun yung high school eh. Yung tipong pag kapabas yung teacher mo, tatanong mo kagad, pre, ano sa gusto 31? Anong number 31? Letter niya. Di ba? Ganun. So parang, for me siguro sa kanilang apat, pinaka nakarelate ako, K-pop. Yun.
Mukha ka naman, chika.
Hindi naman kami kind of same of family, pero siguro, I mean, nakita ko yung mom ko sa mother ni Bang. Yun. So yun, yung parang, my mother, she's a very hardworking woman. Parang, I really saw her, how she fought for her sa aming magkakapatid. Yun. So parang doon ako nakarelate sa mga character. Yun.
Quick lang for the cast. Your characters go through intense pressure and, as Hyacinth said, the moral dilemmas. Minsan kailangan nyo pang lumabag sa rules yung mga characters nyo dito. May part ba ng sarili nyo na nakita nyo sa kanila? Or was it a totally new experience for you guys?
Totally new experience, especially with Bank. Kasi parang eventually, ang dami niyang pivotal moments sa totoo lang during the series. And sa series na gagawin namin sa adaptation, sobrang dami ng pivotal moments. So it's really a new experience for me. Yung mga decision making niya, na biglang ganun, biglang ganito, yung sudden change of personality and everything. So new experience siya, and yun yung dapat nilang abangan siguro is maramdaman nila yung pivotal moments and yung gulat na bakit nagawa na yun, ano nangyari, bakit bigla naging ganun siya for some reason. So, yeah, new experience and excited na makita nila yun syempre.
Para sa character ko po, or even this project, totally new experience talaga. There's similar qualities being the risk-taking and I would say observation skills with Lynn, but other than that, it's a new experience.
For me, one thing that came to mind was I understand her pressure for the grades and the arts. Because back in high school, I auditioned to get into the top choir a cappella group of the school. And in order to do that, I had to maintain certain grades. And one thing that was hard for me was that I was struggling a lot mentally at the time. So it was just a lot for me to handle. Of course, I didn't go to the extents that Grace did. Pero I can understand the pressure that she feels with that. But at least at the end of the day, it went well, kind of. And also, I can relate with her charm. Not in a way to use it ever manipulatively, but I was always seen as a very warm person to everyone.
For me, sobrang total new experience to kasi si Pat sobrang yaman, medyo may kupal siya in a way, sorry for the term, bully. So ibang-iba to sa character na gagawin ko coming from Sedi sa Chasing in the Wild, di ba? So parang it's gonna be really exciting, challenging, pero excited ako na si Jai yung bubuli ko sa show.
Yung mga ganun ako. Yung experience ba? Or parang similar? Mayaman, di ba? Tapos,
Pero I'm just really excited to do this project because it's gonna be, another challenge na gagawin namin as a group, and nakita niyo naman parang we're already close enough, and
I can see the chemistry. Congratulations, guys.
Okay, Jez, maraming salamat po. Next up, Ian Lee Estrella, also known as Tito Ian Lee, a content creator as well.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations sa Bad News. I'm super excited kung paano siya mag-turn out. Pero for direct, Bad News has been adapted multiple times. Did it present any challenges with the creative process pag-adapt into a Filipino setting?
Sobrang dami. I mean, ang hirap. I mean, to be honest, for me the more a franchise, a project na in-adapt into different country na maraming adaptation, mas tumataas yung expectations. How are you going to beat that? Kasi parang hindi lang isa, hindi lang dalawa. Diba? Parang itong multiple, no? So parang, ano pong ipepresent ko? Paano ko pa ikikwento yan ang bago na hindi pa na-ikwento? Hindi na sila sa... Ano nang gamit, hindi na eraser? iPad? Naka-iPhone na ba sila rin? Yung mga ganung bagay, di ba? So parang, kaya nga, ang hirap isipan. Yun yung sobrang challenge ng buong creativity. I mean, pumuti na yata yung buhok ng mga writers ko sa kakaisip, paano natin ito babaguhin? How are we going to present this material ng bago at hindi pa nagagawa? Not to mention na parang paano mo to ile-level na makaka-relate ang isang Filipino audience. Diba? Kasi we're not the same as Thai kung paano sila manood ng series. May pagka-western tayo in terms of our aesthetics and our, kumbaga kung paano tayo natin na-appreciate ang isang material, di ba? So, yung mga challenges na yun yung mga hinarap ng mahaba. To be honest, parang multiple revisions yung nangyari sa script. They know about it. Parang sometimes, babasahin sa script, I remember there was this one time, Tash was telling me na parang, I read the script, ganyan. Tapos nalaman ko din sa staff na binabasa na rin ni Tash, nagme-memorize na si Tash. Sabi ko, huy, babaguhin yun na. Sabi ko, walang matitira doon, baka number lang yung matira doon. Sabi ko, gano'n. Kasi diba, kasi parang, ang daming binago. From each character, na kung paano yung personality ng bawat isa, kung paano i-present yung problems, and then the whole mechanics of the cheating, And then at the same time, kung paano natin ibababa yun. Ang taas ng exclusive school nila ha. Escalator, eskwelahan, parang mall. Di ba? Parang yung mga ganun levels. Na parang, I was so grateful with my whole team because I have their backs. From my production designer to my costume designer, my DOP, my producers, si Nins, si Jaja, everybody was really into the material. Na parang sila Miss Eds na parang, okay, what can we do of changing this material and presenting it to something new as if na tayo pala yung mag-o-offer. Yun yung gusto ko doon sa buong team. Parang it's really a good effort to do something like this.
Thank you. That makes it more exciting. For the whole cast, was there anything about your characters na relatable para sa inyo? Not really about the personality, pero anything na pinagdaanan ng character nyo dito sa adaptation na to? Siguro teaser na rin for them.
Okay, let's just have quick